Everyone welcome Sade to the Maury Show. Backstage is Sade's husband of 5 years, Moses. Sade says Moses is many things to her. He is the man who saved her from a string of horrible relationships. He is also the man who is an incredible father to their son. But Sade also fears that Moses is a man hiding a dark secret on 6 different occasions. Sade woke up in the middle of the night to find Moses isn't there. He apparently has a bizarre habit of leaving the house and disappearing, sometimes for days at a time. Why?
When I met Moses, I thought that I had finally found a good man. Getting married was one of the happiest days of my life. But 3 years into our marriage, Moses started disappearing 2 to 3 days at a time. So he said he was out with friends, but what man doesn't come home to his family? We have a beautiful son together, and Moses is a wonderful father, but I would not accept him choosing other women over us. I would wake up in the middle of the night and my husband would be gone. He tried to tell me he was going for a walk, but where the hell was he walking at 2 o'clock in the morning? I had just had surgery, and instead of being at home with me, my husband disappeared for 6 hours. I heard he left me to go be with another woman, and that pissed me off. This marriage will be over if Moses fails his lie detector test.
Where does he say he goes?
He says that he goes for walks. He says that, he was just going to his friend's house, but where the hell are you walking to at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Meanwhile, he's a great dad to your son, right?
He's a wonderful dad, Maury. I would never take that from him. He's an awesome father, not just to our son, but to all of our kids.
You had to have surgery after your baby, right?
Yes, I did. I had to have a partial hysterectomy.
Was he there for you the whole time?
Actually, Maury, no, he was not.
Right.
I was at home with my kids, Maury, and he was gone for 6 hours, Maury. 6 hours he was gone.
And then all of a sudden he takes off for days at a time, right?
Yes, Maury.
Where'd he go?
He claims that he went to his family member's house in Pittsburgh, which is 30 minutes away from us.
Right.
But none of them ever know where he's been at.
Here's another thing there's a problem. There's an ex of his who lives close by.
I think that's where he's going when he leaves in the middle of the night, Maury.
Then you got messages on his phone, right? What were they all about?
Yeah, a family member of mine, Maury, had used his phone, and they seen that he on the phone that it said that, "Hey, honey, can I come see you?"
Well, this is what Moses had to say. Watch this.
Being accused of cheating, man, that sucks. My wife needs to know that people are just jealous of our relationship. Sade's woke up a few times, and yeah, I admit I wasn't there. But sometimes a man needs to get out, take a walk, and clear his head. I'm constantly being accused of sleeping with my ex-girlfriend, and I'm tired of it. Sade needs to realize that I chose her to be my wife because I love her. All Sade does is dog me. Sade doesn't even cook and clean for me like a woman's supposed to. My wife neglects me as a man. I need Sade to get all the haters and the rumors out of her head. Because honestly, this marriage is going nowhere until she does.
Here's Moses.
Are you kidding me? I don't do nothing for you. I don't do nothing for you as a wife. Are you kidding me?
You do.
Are you kidding me?
You just don't do it anymore.
Moses, she should trust you, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Maury, if he wouldn't have gone at hours the other night, I would be able to trust him,
Yeah,
Maury.
I have to leave.
What do you do when you go out in the middle of the night?
Just take walks, Maury. That's
Just take
it.
walks.
Take walks,
Okay,
clear my
whatever,
mind.
Maury. I don't believe that.
She thinks you're messing with all your ex-girlfriends, and one of them lives very close by.
I sure do, Maury.
I don't even know where she
And he
lives.
claims he
Maury.
don't. He
She's
didn't
the
know
one
that,
who told
that
me
she
about
stayed
that.
there. He knows.
No.
What happens when you go away for a while? Do you go? What do you do? You go to
He
another?
Just
cheating,
go
Maury.
hang out. Go hang
He
out with my
cheating, Maury.
friends. I
He
ain't
cheating.
cheating. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I got the lie detector results right here. During your marriage to Sade, have you slept with your ex? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you very much.
When you disappeared after Sade had her surgery, was it because you were sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
During your marriage to Sade, have you slept with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. During your marriage to Sade, have you slept with any of the women whose houses you were seen at? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No.
One final question. When you disappear for days at a time, are you sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I did that.
Sade. Right now.
That's
Wait a
not
second.
true.
Yes.
His highest concentration of cheating is when he disappears for days at a time. As far as his walks, he's telling me you hold back as far as sex, and that's why he goes for his walks.
And I do walk. That's why I'll take walks.
Apparently you ain't walking
That's
nowhere